We all know very well Larry Wheels, which is a guy that's good in everything. Like, if it's bodybuilding, powerlifting, strongmaning, arm wrestling, you know, he can do anything. He decided to go on a calisthenics journey. Chris Heria supervising him. Maybe it's just some kind of experiment like what bodybuilder can achieve in calisthenics. And the results after a month of training for specifically full planche push-ups at 270 pounds are insane. And they are basically what I talked about. If you will be overpowered, you will get everything super fast. To be honest, I would like to see him more doing full front lever because I'm more of a front lever guy, because full planche, straddle planche, tuck planche even really messed up my ass. Anyways, let's check out the video.
Oh shit, guys, do you see it?
I'm joking, I already saw it. I have to say that if he would just do this 90-degree hold, it would be good enough at his size, you know, weight. When it comes to handstand, here the handstand is more like planche handstand. He's basically leaning forward. He doesn't have the experience like me, for example. I've done handstands for 6 years. It is insane. After a month of training, give him another month and he will be doing one-arm handstands for sure. Like, balance is so much more easier to understand with strength. Then he posted another video on YouTube. This is October 13th and this is October 1st. Here you can see him doing a couple of push-ups. Then he leans more into them, more towards straddle planche push-ups. So nothing bad, really. Good warm-up. I never really saw him doing some straight arm conditioning exercises, even though he never goes into the full extension, you know, full lockout. Still, I would do even those straight arm exercises to warm up. For him, it's super easy to get used to build up strength, to build up control in these bent arm exercises. We know that building tendon strength takes more time, you know, they recover longer. That's just basically something you can't really cheat on. Bent arm strength that transfers really well.
And the gains are rapid. Every time I get on the bars, I feel lighter.
That's really funny, hearing this from a guy which weighs 270 pounds. Here he will show us his tuck planche push-up progress. This is 8 weeks ago, so it's understandable he has never done it. He starts in a tuck L sit, straight arms, somehow straight arms, and as soon as he goes into the tuck planche, again understandable, 8 weeks ago, he has never done it, he bends them. Slight bend, completely different exercise. There's this straight arm strength you can't really cheat on by having 765 deadlift. Huh? I know that it is a little bit different thing.
Getting from the end range, from here to here is easy. Coming from a strength athlete background, that's not the hard part. The hard part is that extra couple inches and locking out.
That second rep was a good one. There's a lot of things you have to keep yourself aware of. Protraction, locked out arms, point the biceps forward. Wrists, for example, don't end up your wrist having like this. You have to keep them straight. Posterior pelvic tilt, all of these things. Here the starting position was a lot better, but the overall exercise was worse. Here he started in a worse position, but then the overall exercise he performed a lot better. We saw a lot more confidence in that exercise. I believe he should have called it advanced tuck planche push-up because, you know, here we can see his legs are way out. Okay, full planche push-ups. Let's go. Did any of you guys like thought about why he's not going for straddle planche push-ups? You know, a little bit easier variation, he could do more quality reps. I don't know. It just seems like a big jump from advanced tuck planche push-ups, which according to his words are quite challenging, go straight into a full planche push-ups. Let's go. Good accomplishment, good job, Larry. We know, protraction, zero. He even talked about it after this attempt, I believe. It's a new thing for him. He's used to doing a lot of retraction. So now when you will tell him to do some push movement with protraction, you will lose it immediately. Your body is not used to do it. There's just a huge difference between doing these planche push-ups and these planche push-ups, you know. It will take a little bit of time.
I'm gonna do a handstand best I can with the bars, and then I'm going to attempt a handstand to planche.
When I first watched this video, like, what the hell, it doesn't make sense. Why would you do a warm-up, then full planche push-ups, then handstand, and then handstand to full planche push-up? 90-degree hold, most likely. I already forgot it. Maybe he meant like to do handstand for warm-up, for refreshing the balance technique.
So my wrist mobility has certainly gotten better. Even though I don't have much mobility without load, under load, I feel just enough mobility to perform the exercises.
Handstand on the ground is pain in the ass. My mobility... I still can do handstand on the floor, but I prefer to do it on the P-bars or parallels. On the parallels, I can sleep. When I'm doing handstand on the ground, I'm sleeping on the ground. A little tip would be like twist your wrist, but that makes the balance a lot harder. And okay, from L seat. Good technique, I'd say. Maybe you should have a little bit more bent arms. You know, I always say have 90 degrees in your elbows, and the press will be the easiest. If you will do straight arm press, you don't have straight arm strength. If you will do below 90 degrees, you will not pull it off. Larry Wood, maybe. He's again doing the planche handstand. He's not pushing tall. You know, he's not ending in the handstand like this. He's still in the planche lean almost. But that's just a matter of time till he gets it.
It was a lot of pressure on my wrist, trying to keep myself in position, but I believe on the next set, after getting warmed up from the first one, I'll have a little bit more control.
Yeah, the first set of handstand will determine how the whole workout will go. If the handstand will be terrible, you can go home.
And I need to, instead of being slanted, be a bit more upright.
I could have gone for another rep just to make it look even prettier and hold myself up in the air in the locked out position.
He's again doing a little bit more straight arm press style. It just seems that he's trying to, instead of, as I showed you, lock out and end up in this, he's in a bent arm planche lean position while he's doing the press, and he's looking like this instead of, you know, matter of time. And here I got a little bit scared when I watched it for the first time, because at the end of the workout, trying different exercises, I don't know if this is his regular workout, he decided to do on the floor full planche, supinated full planche push-ups. This is a really terrible variation. Still, he managed to pull off 2 reps. Just to finish off this video, I noticed he also tried to do muscle ups, which ended up being muscle ups we see bodybuilders do when they try to do muscle ups. You know, this is the typical form. 3 muscle ups with keeping, maybe 4. The video was cut at the end. Still crazy at his weight. I believe he could have done just 1 good quality muscle up without the keeping, without the typical CrossFit movement. Pull on band and to really nail down the technique. And then the latest video of him doing calisthenics we got is this one, this Instagram post, doing 90-degree handstand push-up with Chris Heria beside him. So easy, super easy. His only problem is the balance. You know, he has to control. If he would have the experience I have after the 6 years of handstanding, you know, handstanding, no problem whatsoever. I'm curious what Larry Wheels will show us in the future. As I said, I would like to see him more doing front lever, because I like the front lever more. He's so close to nailing the full planche push-ups, for sure. The harder part will be building up the straight arm strength. You can't really cheat on those, as I said a million times. But yeah, get overpowered and you will be good in everything. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, you can check out this one with YouTube things you will like also. So click on it and I will see you there. Bye.